Eyewitness News, your local election headquarters, looking ahead to next Tuesday's primary election in nearby New Hampshire, posing a crucial test for really all of the candidates. And I'm joined down in studio by Eyewitness News politics editor Ted Nesi to break down what to expect. Ted, so exciting. I'm getting ready to head up to New Hampshire. Really looking forward to this because it's going to be very, very exciting.
You have some experience up there, we should say.
I do, right. Got my journalism career up there for the 1996 primary.
Not to date yourself, yeah.
But really, after Iowa, all of the candidates are taking New Hampshire extremely seriously now.
Yeah, and I mean, I think even more so, Danielle, because we came out of Iowa with such a muddle because of how they messed up the vote count there. Certainly, though, I think at this point, Pete Buttigieg has come out of Iowa with a head of steam. He's rising in the polls. But Bernie Sanders did very well in New Hampshire 4 years ago, and he's in strong shape once again. I think that means the stakes are even higher for Elizabeth Warren and Joe Biden. They both had disappointing nights in Iowa, and they really need to right the ship. You
know, it's interesting. I heard Pete Buttigieg mention on Thursday that one thing he's keeping in mind is that multiple candidates running in New Hampshire are from New England. Bernie Sanders from, nearby Vermont. Elizabeth Warren, obviously representing Massachusetts in the Senate. Former Massachusetts Governor Deval Patrick still trying to make a long shot attempt as well.
Yeah, and that's something that definitely matters. Bernie Sanders is a familiar face in New Hampshire. He knows the terrain. He's run there before. He's trying to capitalize on that. And for Elizabeth Warren, as I said, after her disappointment in Iowa, if she can't show strength in a state right next door to Massachusetts, her home base, that shares a TV market, that's really going to raise questions about her ability going forward into the next two contests, which will be in Nevada and South Carolina.
Now, and Ted, earlier this week, you also talked to another Democratic candidate, right? You had a one-on-one interview with former New York City Mayor Mike Bloomberg. He was here in Rhode Island, again, picking up the governor's endorsement. So he's running on a very unusual strategy. I mean, he's not even on the ballot in New Hampshire.
Yeah, it's very unorthodox, Danielle. He is thinking that he got into the race, first of all, we should say very late in November, skipping the crucial early states, and instead he's using his fortune. He's worth roughly $60 billion, according to some reports, to blanket the airwaves and hire a lot of staff in the later states, which actually includes Massachusetts on Super Tuesday. When I talk to Bloomberg advisors, they tell me part of their calculus is Joe Biden may be too weak to consolidate the more moderate center-left vote, and that could leave Bloomberg as the last man standing to take on Bernie Sanders from the progressive wing down the stretch. But I would say even they acknowledge it's an unusual, it's kind of a risky bet.
I mean, Ted, there is just so much to watch.
Yes.
And as I mentioned, I'll be heading to New Hampshire Monday and Tuesday with on-the-ground reports right here on Eyewitness News. And then Tuesday night, Ted, you'll be co-anchoring regional coverage of the primary results with our sister stations on WPRI.com.